I wasn't entirely sure what to expect from Jack-o'-lantern, but I love Halloween, I love pumpkins, and I really like Jules Bass and Arthur Rankin Jr.'s work. So I was going into this hopeful with an open mind, and I'm pleased to say it was rather delightful. This leprechaun turns himself into a pumpkin seed, and he ends up becoming Jack-o'-lantern, the character, and he has to try and fend off this witch and this wizard or warlock, I believe it was. And I have to say, the character of the witch, I thought she was fabulous. I loved her personality, but for me, Jack o' Lantern was, of course, the main attraction, and I do think that sometimes I maybe forgot that he was a leprechaun. Definitely, the accent does help to kind of keep that in mind, though. It does. I'm not entirely sure who voiced the character because IMDb has a list of cast names, but not a list of who they voiced. So if anybody does know who it is, please feel free to let me know. But certainly the accent is a very stereotypical Irish leprechaun accent, and that does kind of, it is a bit weird to have a pumpkin character sounding like your stereotypical leprechaun, but that's kind of the whole point. And I think the two characters were very well, and I had a lot of fun watching Jack O'Lantern as a character. It's also got a really nice narrative structure because this elderly man is actually telling his grandchildren the story of how he came to acquire this pumpkin, this jack o' lantern. So it's nice to have this story within a story. I think it's a very nice setup, and I would have liked it if they'd cut back to the children a bit more to kind of remind me that that was the story setup. But honestly, it was a really nice structure. I think the pacing was great, and the characters were likable. As I said, particularly the witch. I loved the design of her. I loved the way she spoke. She was just absolutely fabulous. And then, yeah, the character of Jack O'Lantern I really liked as well. The animation style is really pretty. I really enjoyed the visual quality of it. I haven't seen that many Rankin Jr. and Bass non-stop motions. In fact, I think I've seen two, maybe three. This is maybe the third one. Um, but yeah, I've only seen a couple of their non-stop motions, but I have to say the quality is really good. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. The narrative is good fun, very well animated, really good voice acting. Do I have any complaints? Not even a tiny bit. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. As I said, I didn't really know what to expect, but I'm glad I gave it a go. If you're a fan of this kind of narrative, then Jack o' Lantern is definitely worth checking out. It's one I would be very happy to watch again.